opened on the 20th of December last year. I wanted to open Nash because I felt there wasn't enough choice for vegans and vegetarians. I didn't think there was enough choice for meat eaters to have healthier options, because it's not just for vegans and vegetarians, you know. I think that also, it is too difficult to get something in that sector, so I thought Cromer's getting better and bigger, and I thought it was a good place to give it a crack, basically.
Food is a necessity to us, but we have more choice now than ever before. The vegan industry is rapidly increasing, and it's clear to see why. Less and less people want to eat meat. They're seeing the benefits of a plant-based diet morally and physically.
It was not always my dream to open a vegan cafe. It just made sense to do something like that at the time. It was purely based on the current climate and what I think was hot. I'm trying a week of vegan, but no, I'm a meat eater, but I eat a hell of a lot less meat. I eat probably well over 50% less meat than I used to. And I feel much better for it, and this week I'm just trying to give it a go for a week, because my girlfriend's vegetarian, so from her to go to that to vegan isn't really that big a deal. Whereas for me, going from meat eater to straight to vegan is harder, but I thought, well, the biggest part's giving up meat, because like cheese and dairy and stuff I can kind of live without. It's one of the things I've missed the least. Research supposedly said that it's the easiest and biggest way to reduce your sort of carbon footprint. Do your bit to contribute to sort of reducing global emissions, whatever, because basically greenhouse gases are produced by livestock which are used to feed us, you know, so if we eat less of them, there'll all be less cows and less stock, and hopefully that'll help contribute to the problem. I think Cromer's certainly got a lot more that way recently from myself and my mate over at the Gangway, but I think there's still a lot more that could be done, because it's quite a traditional part of the country. It's quite maybe slightly set in its ways part of the country. I mean, there's pockets of quite progressive, forward-thinking sort of younger generations and things like that.
I really don't know why, but it's like when you go to the shop to get something to eat, the unhealthy things are very, very cheap and very affordable, but the vegan stuff is just really ridiculous. Like a bottle of juice is £3 and it's unreal. So it makes life more difficult for you to be vegan, because you still try, as a student, you're trying to save up money. At the same time, you want to save the world and the environment and everything. As a student, we live on a budget, you know, like we have to pay the house bill and everything and transport, and then you come home also as a new vegan, because I don't know what to buy most of the time. So when I go shopping, I just kind of make a rough decision saying, okay, do I get this now and get this later? Sometimes I stay a day without eating just because I can't be bothered to go downstairs and get the food, because it's very expensive.
I haven't had problems with temptation, because I never liked the taste of animal products. It's only been hard with cheese at some point, but there's so many replacements nowadays. I don't think vegan food is too expensive if you stick to the staple foods like beans, legumes, rice, vegetables and fruits. If you do go for fake vegan meats or cheeses, it can be more expensive, because the ingredients you need to make those products are harder to find.
Just over 9,000 litres of water are needed to produce 1 pound of beef. This is the same amount of water as showering for 6 months. The meat industry emits more greenhouse gases than all forms of transportation combined. Yet so many of us don't bat an eyelid.
First advice I'm going to give to you is like, you need to have a great mindset going into vegan. It's not easy as it sounds. Yes, it might get really tempting, especially when you live in a accommodation like me with a lot of people that are non-vegan. You cook in the same kitchen, you see them eating the food you used to eat. It's really not easy. So you just need that mindset to sit down and just, say no to stuff.
One advice I would have is to start small and don't be too harsh on yourself, and don't strive for perfection, because it's all about taking baby steps and starting somewhere. You can start off with 1 meal a day, then go up to 2 or 3, and then if you like the results, if you feel better, and if you think you can go on, then you can just do it fully.
Used to be a big chicken eater, and oh god, chicken, eggs, pork. Yeah, I miss them a lot. Yeah, it was easy to quit pork, eggs, but chicken, man. As I was a kid, I've been eating chicken for a while.
The benefits of a vegan diet are usually higher energy levels and feeling of lightness in your body. You can eat how much you want, whenever you want, without feeling a heaviness or tiredness afterwards.